Make Love, and it is a pleasure to be here tonight with you. We have a very special treat in store for you. Now, everybody's always looking for love, but sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find. Now, that's where we come in. Here at the Matchmakers, we use the latest in relationship compatibility analysis, support and research to make sure that we are 99.99% sure to find you your perfect soulmate. Tonight we have three beautiful ladies ready and eager to meet their matches. So let's welcome Jamie, Sarah and Tanya to the stage. Well, let's start with you, Jamie. Welcome to the show. It's great to have you here with us. Tell us a bit about yourself and why you're here.
Okay, well, first of all, it's jamais, not jamais. And second of all, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, what is a gorgeous girl like me doing on a show like this? I'm as shocked as you are, folks. But for some unknown strange reason, I cannot seem to have a boyfriend for more than like 2 days. I'm not even joking with you right now. But don't worry, I know, it's obviously not to do with me, obviously. Because they always tell me things like, Jamais, it's not you, it's me. Jamais, I've got to enter the witness protection program. Jamais, I can't do this anymore. You see, like I'm really busy and my cat just died. How many cats are dying around here? I'm starting to get really suspicious. But you know, I'm just sick of it, you know, because these guys, if they're not saying that, they're trying to play hard to get. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. Newsflash, guys, that's not how you get the chicks. Playing hard to get is not placing a restraining order on somebody. Because I literally cannot get to you or I will be arrested. Which kind of happened a couple times. So this is what we're dealing with these days. I mean, how hard is it to find a decent man around here? Right,
that does sound really hard. So tell us, what kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, well, thank you. The old Shimei was into, you know, the gorgeous face, because I'm a gorgeous girl, but I'm over that. And I'm over, you know, the materialistic stuff, like the fully stick car, subwoofer. I don't need that anymore. What I'm looking for is a guy who will love me for me, you know? Like a guy who isn't gonna judge me for not cutting my toenails. Like, get over it, oh my gosh. And if it's not that, they're always, you know, they're after the same things. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? They want the same old things. Your credit card details. A salami sandwich. They want, you know, to collect a secret package from Colombia. Like, how much flour do these guys need? Go to Woolworths for goodness sakes.
Okay. Well, let's move on to Tanya. Let's move on to Tanya. You do look lovely tonight, Tanya.
You're right, mate. Why don't you keep your eyes to yourself, you little pervert?
Oh, sorry, I just read whatever's on the card here. Let's move on from that. Why are you here tonight, and tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm just sick of being used. I'm not looking for a fling. I'm looking for a long-term relationship that is built on trust. I've met so many men, and they all want one thing. Don't care about me at all. But whatever, don't care about them anyway. I just need a real man. I'm not into players, or liars, or cheats, or pervs. You, or flirts, or dirty, rotten, little scoundrels that think...
Okay, I think we get the point.
Did I mention liars?
Yes, about 6 times. Now let's move on to Sarah. Welcome to the show. It's great to have you.
Hi, thanks. I'm a little nervous. I haven't done this before.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. Please tell us why you're here and why you've chosen us to help you find your true love.
Well, I've never had a boyfriend before. Actually, I haven't had any men in my life. My dad wasn't around and he didn't even want to see me. My mum had some boyfriends. She had quite a few actually, but they never stayed around long enough for me to call them dad. I just want someone to love me and to hug me and tell me that I'm proud of you. But yeah, that's all I want, and I feel like that's missing in my life. And if I had that, it'll boost my confidence, you know. I just want someone to just love me for me.
Wow, Sarah, thank you for sharing that with us. Really hope you find what you're looking for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special treat for you tonight. Here at the Matchmakers, we give you a 99.99% guarantee that you will find your perfect soulmate. And to testify to that fact, we have invited one of our previous contestants back on the show. Please welcome Miss Kelly Smith.
Hello, Simon. It's good to be back.
It's great to have you back with us again. Now, when you first came to us, you were a very empty, lonely, depressed woman, desperate for love, like so many women out there. Now, what is it that you were always looking for, and why did you always resort to these sorts of things? Why did you always come back to our show?
Well, you did set me up with a guy. His name...
Ryan Jones, yes.
Yeah.
He was a very good-looking, wealthy, handsome guy. He was very kind. What was it like once you were living with your perfect soulmate?
Well, to tell you the truth, Simon, nothing really changed.
What do you mean? We matched you with the perfect guy.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, he was rich, he was good-looking, but he really didn't fix any of my problems. You see, I was still depressed, and I was still angry and bitter and lonely, and honestly, I found out that that problem was my sin.
Your sin?
Yeah, my sin. You see, sin is, it's all the hookups, it's all, you know, the partying, the drinking, the lying, the smoke, you know, just all that stuff. And I was doing all of that stuff thinking that was going to give me happiness and fulfillment. I thought the guy you set me up with was going to give me all of what I was looking for, but I realized I was still broken, I was still empty. But then I heard about Jesus Christ. I heard about this man who came into this earth and he died on this cross, this brutal, brutal death. And he died for me. And when he did that and I accepted him into my life, I turned away from all that sin, and God just filled me just with this peace, with this love that I've never ever felt. This joy just entered into me, and it was nothing that I've ever experienced. You know, God just wiped my sin away like it never existed. And look, I'm here to say, girls, you're all here trying to find this man that's going to fix all your problems, but it's not. You know, your main problem is actually sin. And when you know, the man that we're looking for is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.